What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, November 6th. Wednesday means New Comic Book Day. New Comic Book Day means New Comic Book Haul video. As always, I went down to Infinity-Plex here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for another big old stack of books and a nice stack of extra goodies as well. But let's start with the single issues first, because not only is today New Comic Book Day, and thank goodness it is, because I think we could all use some really fun comics right now, but it is also Absolute Superman Day. So happy Absolute Superman Day to all who celebrate, because today is the release of Absolute Superman #1. You guys saw my other video about this a couple days ago. I got a chance to read this about a month ago, and then again over the weekend, and I've been talking about it for a while, how good it is, and I'm so glad that everybody can finally see just how good it is. I'm not going to say too much more about it here, but I just absolutely love this issue. I hope you guys did as well. Definitely let me know what you thought about this, because I just thought everything about this was great. And to go along with it, I got the last of the Justice League membership cards, although this one has Darkseid on it. He's not joining the Justice League, but it does have a glow-in-the-dark Omega symbol on the back of it, which is really cool. So this is the last of the membership cards for now, but I was on a retailer call with Mark Waid and some other folks from DC last week, and they said that they may make some more of these in the future. Not really sure, but maybe they will, and that would be really cool. We've also got Action Comics number 1074. I've been loving this storyline. I haven't read this issue yet, but I can't wait to do it because this is just another stellar Superman comic. And then we've got Batman number 154. This is the second part of this new story arc that they've been telling. And there's a couple shocking moments in this one. I couldn't believe. I don't know if they're going to hold to be true, but for now they are, and it was pretty crazy. We've also got the Green Arrow annual for this year. You guys saw my other video about this that I posted just a little while ago. The last issue from Joshua Williamson and Sean Isaacs. I've been loving this series, and I love this creative team. I am still excited to see what is to come. The series is not ending. It's just that this particular creative team is hopping off, but it has been a great ride. And also JSA number 1. I posted a video about this as well. I absolutely love this issue. I don't know as much about the JSA as I do other characters, but that didn't hinder me from enjoying this book, and it just made me want to go back and read more JSA, so I highly, highly recommend this one. That was it for DC, but for Marvel, we've got Avengers number 20, and I had to go with this awesome Thing variant because that just looks so cool. But this is kind of a one-and-done issue, just focusing on Black Panther, doing something I didn't really understand. What Avengers has lost a little bit of its luster for me, but this one was fine, but I'm not sure if I'm going to hang on to it for too much longer. And then we've also got the Secret Wars number 11 facsimile edition in the nice foil cover. One more to go in these, and then the set will be complete. And then I also picked up the Ultimates number 6. You guys saw my other video about this as well. This book is awesome. The most action-packed book in the entire Ultimate Universe that we've gotten so far. Some big stuff happens in here, and I don't know where the heroes are going to go from here, but I can't wait to find out. As for Image, we've just got one. This is Public Domain number 10. I'm an issue or two behind on this, but it's a really cool book about people making comic books, and I'm really into that, so I can't wait to check that out. And then one from Boom, we have Something is Killing the Children number 0. It has been a hot minute since I have bought a Something is Killing the Children book. Not because I don't like it, but because I just would rather read it all collected in trade. So I'm about 2, maybe 3 story arcs behind. But this actually takes place before issue number 1 and shows us what was going on right before the events of issue number 1. So I had to pick this up. But the fun doesn't stop there. I've got a nice stack of extra goodies here, including this Elseworlds Batman Volume 3 trade paperback. Collecting just some more Batman Elseworlds titles. I've been trying to get all of these as they've been coming out because I love Elseworlds stories. They're so much fun, so can't wait to see what's in here. And then we finally got our first batch of DC Finest books. I've been waiting for them for a long time, and they're finally here, so I picked up the DC Finest Batman Year 1 and Year 2. I actually have both of those in other trades back here, but this collects even more than that. Some nice post-crisis Batman stuff here, so definitely had to pick that one up. And then also Superman, the first superhero, and this collects the earliest of the early Superman stories, Golden Age Superman stuff, Action Comics number 1 through 25, Superman number 1 through 5. Golden Age Superman has some really fun stories. There's some of them there, so can't wait to dive in, because I've never read all of these. I've read the earliest ones, but never all the way through, so can't wait to check this one out. We also got the Wildcats Compendium 1, collecting the early 90s Wildcat stuff, 0 through 13, 15 through 20, and a whole bunch of other stuff too. I've got a lot of the other old school Image compendiums, Cyberforce, Savage Dragon, and that kind of stuff. So excited to have this. It does have the DC logo on it because obviously DC owns Wildstorm, but I might go rogue and put this on my Image shelf because it feels weird to not have Wildcats with Spawn and Darkness and Cyberforce and all those guys, especially the 90s stuff. So I may have to put this with those. And then I got one big boy book that I'm really excited about. This is the Green Lantern Green Arrow Hard Traveling Heroes Omnibus, collecting a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't know there was this much stuff in this storyline. I actually have an oversized hardcover of the Hard Traveling Heroes, but it is nowhere near this thick. It's only got just a few issues of Green Lantern in it, so I was very excited to have this. I've never read it all the way through, so I definitely want to crack this open and do that very soon. And that is it, guys. Another great haul, another fun week of comics. Guys, I hope everybody is doing well today, and I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of the books that you saw here, or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order anything that you saw here, and as long as it's in stock, it will be shipped right to you. Or you can look ahead to the future and pre-order books that are coming soon. You can set up a pull list, pick whichever covers you want, and then when those books are released, they will be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off your order. And if you use the promo code Bumpkins, you get an additional 10% off your order. That is a one-time use code, but it does not expire, so you can use it today or next week or the week after. And yeah, use the promo code Bumpkins for an additional 10% off. Again, guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, and stitch and share, and ring bells, and smash buttons, and duet, and remix, and add to your story, and just be kind to one another, and do whatever else you got to do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.